M0FXB, welcome to my YAESU FTX-1 learning videos. We've got a lot to get through here. The nice thing is that YAESU have updated their website. So many have messaged me saying they can't seem to download all the files they used to be able to download. And that's because there is a brand new website, yaesu.com. And if you go there, I'm on the 710 section. But if you go to the home screen, you'll see that you've got amateur radio choices there. Just click that. And then you can select the radios that you like. But for me, I'm using this section here where the YAESU FT710 is. If we look at the files section, just scroll up, you'll see you've got some other photographs there, but then you've got description, accessories, but you've got files. They have separated updates. And as you know, there is a firmware update, which I'll be making a video on hopefully tomorrow. If we go files, now my set that I'll be doing my videos on should have come Friday, but it's been delayed, so possibly today. But yes, you do have to hold out until you get your model from your local supplier. So whether it's Martin, Lynch, Walters and Stanton, Lamco, Moonraker, Lindars radios, I try Radio World, trying to remember them all. So let's take a quick look. As you know, VHF, UHF, GPS, Bluetooth, dual receive, dual screen. The size of this is bigger than you think. It's actually very similar to the FT710 in size. Slightly, I would say slightly, it's not as wide, but only about a centimetre difference, but sort of deep and chunky at the front end there. And of course you've got the SPA. So that's it really. So I just let you know that the videos are coming soon. I'm looking forward to doing the firmware, just learning how to, drive this device. I know it quite well already because I've got the 710 and so I've got a good idea how it's going to drive. The instruction manual that they've released with it is excellent, and there's an advanced version as well, and I've been scanning through that. I'll be adding memories to repeaters. Look at that, it's so long, to the for repeaters, because this one of course has repeaters. Although even the 710, I have made a video adding a 6-meter repeater. The EU model, which will come eventually. So I get your deposits in. I don't know whether I like the thought of paying full price now, but get your deposits in. All the sellers are doing a great job in UK, Europe. They all will look after their customers, and we appreciate their service. YAESU as well, constantly bringing out new products, constantly trying to get things right. I've never known any YAESU person not give it their best everything. So thank you very much. And yeah, look at the manual. I wonder if they're going to eventually update it and give us all color pics. That would be nice. But you got your filtering there, contour, notch, VHF, UHF, APRS. I know there's something about the messaging. Hopefully that will come good. 4-meter band in the EU, UK. Scrolling through, and YAESX, C4FM, YAESX PDN, I believe eventually. So just thought I'd let you know. The videos should have been done this weekend. I was let down with the one I've got. No, you cannot get the device that I'm using. This is just for me to do the tutorial videos. Please, again, talk to your local supplier. They do a great job. Some of them have got some nice discounts out there. I'm not going to say names, but they've got quite a few are doing things like 5% off. Get a good deal in it, and it'd be nice if they could chuck in a free GPS unit or a Bluetooth unit. Interestingly, I've actually just purchased myself just a standard GPS here for a car. Okay, it does have a 3.5 jack. Now I'm not saying you do this, but it does have a 3.5 jack on it. Not sure if it's the right type that's going to work. It probably isn't. With ham radio equipment, but I needed it for the car anyway, so am I going to test it in mine? Maybe. But thanks for watching. You know that I'll dig deep, and I'll dig deep for several months. And of course, you're always open to message me for questions, and message me to correct me, to give me advice, to tell me how to try this, try that. Different screen settings there. You've got 3 3DS screen, as well as the sort of icon style, completely adjustable. And the sort of knob part of the display, if you look there, they've removed two knobs, but you'll see that it's the actual large VFO and the LEDs are the same, which I think was a good choice, because that did look really good. You've got an extra function menu there. You hold down your pressure function, you hold it down and turn, you turn it a couple of times. You've got extra windows, of course you have, because this device does so many features. But I've watched lots of videos already, and I haven't seen anyone say that this radio is not good, or they have, some people have found a couple of bugs and made big videos about it. They've emailed YAESU have replied promptly, and they've already done one firmware update, and of course there's going to be more firmware updates until they get it spot on, and YAESU will get it spot on. But they took their time with this one, and they put a lot of work and money as well into releasing a radio. So well done, YAESU. Thanks, John Crook. Thanks, everyone. Fully support the manufacturers and the shops, the retailers, Martin Lynch and Sons, all, again, Radio World, Moonraker, there's so many, Lamco, just all of them. Yeah, do a great job and provide good service and backup. And I highly recommend you get it from your local supplier. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. All the best.